Okay, so this is going to be a little tutorial video on animated GIFs, creating some animated GIFs, and I am saying GIFs, not GIFs. If there's any question there, I'll stick to that. It doesn't really matter. Creating text-based animate GIFs that we can use just to bring a little spice to our presentations. A different way to look at text. So I've got four different text animation websites here. The first is GIF Up. And specifically it's the glitter text portion of that website. So you can see glitter text is what we're looking at here. So basically what you do is a few short steps and then you create your GIF. So first we come up with a text which can be whatever you want it to be. Smartboard is pretty lame. You can select font that you particularly enjoy, or one that you don't like at all but are going to use for your text. And then what size do you want it? Do you want it big? We're going to go with extra large just for fun. Do we want the border and shadow? I'm just going to leave those as they are. The next thing is glitter textures, and you can see there's quite a lot of different glitter textures to choose from the fairly simple and probably not going to make you vomit to the oh my goodness, what's happening? I'm going to be sick. So I'm going to keep it pretty simple here. And green is my wife's favorite color, so we'll use that. Then I'm going to click blink my text, and you can see this is what's generated. So click the save button, and I'm not really sure what happened there, but I'm going to right click and save image as, and I'm just going to type in smartboard and save that, and I should have that file then ready to go. So that's GIF up. If we go to wig flip, we see in wig flip we've got a number of different text options, and not all of them are animated, but some of them, many of them are kind of cool. This Easy Streets is kind of neat. The one I'm going to use right now is Signbot. I like this one. So basically, I'm going to write my text and then decide how wide do I want the sign. So I want the sign wide, and type some text. Click Generate Sign, and there's my sign. So save to my computer. You can see that it downloads as Signbot1. If you right click and save image as, um, you can um, you can type what you save it as, but either way it should work. So that's uh, Wigflip, specifically the Signbot within Wigflip, but a lot of tools the same. Next one we're going to go to here is cool text, and again lots of different choices we can scroll through. Some of them not animated, but a number of them are animated. I'm going to use love here and click on love. That's going to take me to this. And what do I want the text to say? Uh, I'm going to type radioactive because I can. Again, we can change the font style or not. We can change the text size, and then again, uh, that's nice. Yeah, so there we go. Change the fonts, maybe. Okay, and change the font size again. Sorry, and I'll just leave the color the way it is, and click the Create Logo button, and there it is. So I can download image. Let's do that, and there's it comes down as cool text. If I right click and save image as, um, I can type what the name of that file is. So again, we'll look at both. And then the last one we're going to look at here is text anim 2.0. A lot of different choices here. But again, you're going to type your text. This is getting familiar. And select the font type, which again, there's lots to choose from. I'm just going to use Showtime. Font size, I'm going to make this 120. Background color, yes, no, I'll leave that. Direction, right, all these things I'm just going to leave alone for now. And I'm going to go ahead and look for what I want that to look like. So I just clicked on a pattern. You can see there's other patterns you can use. I'm going to click generate and see what happens. And here's what I get, familiar. So now I can download, and again, I want to watch what that downloads as, and that's a string of incoherent mumbo jumbo. You can also right click, save image as, and then I can type in familiar. So click save, and I've got that downloaded. So 4 different websites I looked at here pretty briefly, but what I'm going to do now is go to my smart notebook and insert some of those. So if I go to insert picture, and I'm already where I inserted my last picture, so I'm going to click on this one, and there's that smartboard font that or text that I used. I can change the size of it. Usually if you're going to change the size, you want to change smaller so that you don't you don't make the image too pixelated. There's that familiar I made. Insert picture. This is too much fun. We're getting lots of good stuff here. Radioactive. That was actually pretty fancy, if I do say so myself. Um, and there was at least one more that I made. So let's the sign bot, right? Sign wow. And so there we go. There was 4 different websites, 4 different animated graphs, excuse me, animated um, GIF text varieties, and all of them inserted into Smart Notebook. You can insert the same kind of things in PowerPoint. Insert picture, and then we'll go and look for some things here. Here's one, and I'm going to use the control key so I can just insert a bunch of them at the same time, hopefully. And let's do this one too, and click insert. And now I've got a bunch of them here, so I'll click off and I can rearrange them so we can see them all, hopefully. And again, with PowerPoint, one of the things about PowerPoint, you won't see animated GIFs animated unless you launch the slideshow. Excuse me. So now we can see all those wonderful animations. Obviously, you don't want to do this many, or really more than one of these animated GIFs like this on one page on any one slide. But they can bring a little spice to your presentation if spice is what you need. Hope you enjoyed. That's it.